like village-wise, kind of. It's not really a village or a town, but it's kind of a little civilization. So how did people get here to this Esto Gaza place? How did people get here? And it's, oh, there's battles right up here? That's weird. Forgot about that. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Little flying bellbirds, or what's their deal? Ah. That sucks. Oh good, we're guarded against stoppage. Just a couple of us are, maybe because of last boss or something. And they're not tough either. What's the... There's like a couple of tough enemies here on this continent. So yeah, the Lost Continent's very weird. There might be like another little secret place, maybe side quest wise. Nothing's coming to mind now. But this is like kind of the last place in the game, pretty much, man. But the thing about Final Fantasy IX is there's not a lot really to begin with, because this Gaia Final Fantasy IX world is supposed to be like pretty primitive in a lot of ways. It's kind of cool. In ways, it's kind of cool. It's not like 7 where everything's spread out and you got civilizations and I don't know. Everyone's kind of connected. News travels in some ways. Yeah, this game's different. When I think of the Final Fantasy IX world, like, yeah, it's very primitive. Like, more of a primitive type world than a 7 or a 6. These guys again. Maybe even a 4, you know? Like, Lindblum, Treno, and Alexandria. Like, those places. And I guess, what's that silly little village? You know, that little village you go to in the beginning of this game. Like, those places are, like, kind of connected because they're nearby each other. But then, like, just a couple places, and it's on the same continent, and it's close by. And then you just got the whole rest of the whole wide world. Final Fantasy VI had carrier pigeons, remember? That's how the news would travel. I don't think there's anything to do out here. Man, they don't give you a break. Have I mentioned that? Boss, or random battles out there? What do you beggars want? You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Just like the other pointy hats. No manners at all. Hey, mister. What did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Esto Gaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew? Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know, now! All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls of the Shimmering Island. What are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mages have a girl with them? She's our friend. Didn't everyone from the Black Mage village come here? Tell me! I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. Ooh, flashback. They barged in, hundreds of them. So, that was the dreaded Black Mage army. They headed straight for Mount Gullug, without even looking at me. Mount Gullug?
an enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortals has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gullug.
And what about the girl?
Oh yes, one of the black mages carried a little girl too.
That's gotta be Echo. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gullug. So, I told you, Mount Gullug is crazy. Oh.
The black mages were carrying a little girl.
I wonder if this is a good party to have. You definitely need Dagger. You gotta have the white mage, and then black mage, of course. You gotta have the white and black mages, man. And then, you know, Steiner, Amryn, Freya, whatever. But I think I'll go with this party. Even though Freya, I really should take Freya because she's got such a kick-ass weapon. It almost pains me. So, I guess right now, we're gonna stock up. This is like an unusual place. It's not that big. And we can synthesize here, maybe. He's the seventh in a long line of bishops. Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. Isn't there like a... What's that? Isn't that something you just throw? Kind of like the rising sun. Or is it something more valuable? Oh, yeah. Boring. Isn't there like something we can find here that's kind of valuable? Kind of hitting the button. Well, you see, there was something right there hidden, wasn't there? So this is an interesting track for this place. I don't know. Oh, it's just mellow, right? Just all mellow. The bishop will get angry if you talk too loud. Young man, don't you think the bishop is a right fine man? And let's see. How can I help you? Well, we got a store. Up, that's new. Buy. Yeah, that might have something different for Freya to learn, but I'm not gonna buy it right now, because money. No. They're not in my party. First, take care of the people in your party. Nothing. Black hoods. Yeah, I shouldn't have. What does he have equipped that made me think I should get that? Must be something crappy. Those black hoods. Oh, red hats. Here we go. Switch those out from Freya. Oh, I'll get two, and now I'm out of money. I have to go back to the blue like, to rearrange equipment from, like, Freya to Steiner. It's a pain in the ass. So this is kind of a pain right now. I like to keep a lot of stuff in stock still, because of, you know... I'll get rid of some stuff. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Bone wrists. God, look at all this old stuff. If I sell it, it won't be even that valuable anyway. I'll sell that. So yeah, we're gonna be going to Mount Golug, and let me tell you, that place is... That place is like crazy, if I do recall correctly. See what else I can buy now. That place... I could have something for Zidane. Let's find out. See, I don't have too much gil. Oh! Son of a bitch. What a waste. Thought it might have something. If it told you ahead of time, why wouldn't this game tell you ahead of time? Because this game is a ball buster. I still thought that there was a synthesis store here. It's a good thing I didn't buy... I don't think anything else is in here. Good thing I didn't buy stuff for the people I'm not going to be taking with me. Guess I'll go back to the Blue Narcissus. I wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there. If the glow of the Shimmering Island stops, it means the Path of Souls is closed. This is the only place you can see the Shimmering Island from. Welcome to Esto, Gaza. The stars are the source of all life. We receive the life from the stars and live our lives with them. This is the only place holy enough to worship the Path of Souls, the way of the Shimmering Island. Pilgrims come from afar to follow the Path of Souls. But you see, soon after the Black Mages came, terrible monsters appeared here. Thanks to them, very few people come to visit nowadays. Would you care to rest here? No. So... Look, you can chase the birds. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna go back to the Blue Narcissus, I guess. And, change party members. I could have sworn there was a synthesis store here. Should be an easier way to change party members. What's the point? The little birds, they don't do anything. Some of that stuff was required to... Oh, well! I think everything's required to synthesis. Who cares, man? You know what? I'm tired. Who cares? I'm tired of it. Keeping track of all this crap. How about that? You know, I think I'll get it back. I think it'll be fine. It'll all work out. See, that was the point of this whole webcam walkthrough thing. To be a little more on the loose side. Like, who cares about being so precise? Final Fantasy fanboys are the worst, and the nitpickiness. Oh, good God. It gets crazy. Especially when it comes to side quest stuff. Or it's side quest stuff in RPG games in general. It's just like, oh, enough. So, I guess I'll switch party members here. Yeah. Alright, Freya. So... me, it's still better. It's all calm on the Blue Narcissus, you know, no music. It's just, we're relaxing. Oh, shield armor. Alright. Oh, just, it wasn't that many switches. Alright. A little bit of a switch. So, alright. I'm bracing myself for Mount Golug. What's that place like? Oh, damn it! I just remember it's like crazy. Yeah, this place is gonna be pretty crazy. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I can't remember how long it is, or if I'm gonna be getting through this whole thing. It's pretty crazy, man. Or is it? I'm looking at this. Do we go back there? I might be there a second time. From what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem that long, actually. I don't know, it's just in the back of the memory here a little bit. Alright, so let's get ready here. Oh man, you have to lower the strength. Just a little, don't you? But I'll take you. So man, here we go! You haven't learned Ifrit yet. Ooh, just until we're at the cold place. Perfect timing, I guess, right? So I guess we might be able to buy like one thing or two for a couple of the characters we're using, but I think, yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah, let's get that attack up. What the hell? What is elemental attack holy? What are we fighting? Could be useful. I don't know. Okay, here you go. Ah, Vivi. Yeah. There they are. Faraga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. The Agas. Know what we call them? The Agas. We don't say that. Who says that? Nobody. But whatever. So, almost learned death. Almost learned water. It's been nothing there for a while. And Vivi, can we learn something? I don't think so. So, what do you do then? I don't know. Buff up the magic, maybe. So that's good. Everyone breathe. So, no more. I think we're ready and set. But we could be going to a place. Someone actually suggested I get some items a little while ago, but now I don't remember. Ah, he said vaccines. Can buy a couple, I guess. But I'm pretty good with items, I think. Could have sworn there was some sort of secret item hidden around here. It was that stupid thing. So yeah, the vaccines cure viruses. Oh, what a pain. 100 each. Fun. 25. Let's see. We could make maybe a purchase. Is there anything worth getting? Maybe one of those. For dagger. Was it a quick? Maybe one of these. What do you think? One of those or one of these? Yeah, doesn't really do much at all. Should have known. Well, one of the other characters will probably end up using it at some point. Whatever. So, let's see. I wonder what we should have equipped on us. We got clear-headed, locomotion, and Zidane does not have body temp. I wonder if he should. If you're fighting outside of this place, then yeah, you should. But where we're going, I don't quite know. So, I think that's it. Wow, that took only a minute or longer. Sometimes we meet here secretly. What do you want with Lisa? Hi, did you come to see the Shimmering Island too? I came here to... by chance. To see you! Hey, beat it! Oh, you're just saying that. My name's Lisa, and I come here to see Gats sometimes. Hey, Lisa, how about you and me go see the Shimmering Island? I hope you get kicked by a horse. Okay? You just get the heck away from us. Don't let him get to you. I'll see you around. So that's odd, like Zidane's just doing some random flirting. Will you just get the heck away from us? Sorry, we'll talk later. And I don't think it really affects anything. So that's kind of silly. Yeah.
Ever since I started coming here, my back's been as good as new, see? Oof! I'm still as strong as them young'uns.
Yeah. What's your story?
Young man, don't you think the bishop is a right fine man?
Alright, so we're done. This place is even smaller than I remember. Oh good, a Moogle. I was hoping for one.
Magnet, I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared, Kupo. Read it with me.
From Artemisian to Magrika.
Magrika, I'm in trouble. I used too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do?
That's not cryptic at all. What an asshole.
I told Artemisian not to use it. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mulan. Thanks, Kupo.
Haven't we met that one already? No. Save. That sounds like one we've encountered. Maybe at Mount Gulug. Alrighty. It's 2 o'clock here, my time. Oop. I think that's where we're supposed to go. But I want to look at the other thing. So how's everyone doing in the stream? See a lot of talky, man. Ugh. Kill it! Final Fantasy IX. Probably one of the more underrated Final Fantasy games, man. I tell you. Some of these kids now, man, like these 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds, I feel like a big portion of this, of these people, that age range, they can't go back to even a game like 9. They definitely can't go back to the NES, SNES stuff. It's like old, pixels, 16-bit. I feel like they can't go back that far. It's not within them. It's not within their imagination. They're broken. They're broken with this new technology. I feel like this age range can't even go back to the PlayStation era now. Final Fantasy VII. Ugh. What's with the polygons? Look at that. What is that? Why is he walking like that? What does his arms look like that? I feel like they can't go back that far. Final Fantasy X is starting to become like the tip. Like, yeah, it looks okay. The cutscenes are okay, but it gets a little blurry there, you know? Even with this HD remastered version, I don't know. It's kind of old. I kind of lack imagination. I don't know. I need crazy PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360 graphics, or I can't do it, man. Can't hack it. Ooh, what's over there? So, nothing. It just looks. Maybe something will be there at some point. So yeah, Kuja and Company. Really thought there was an item here. Kuja and Company ran into the place over there. Is like this volcano thing, I guess, huh? Extinct volcano. Fine. I saved, so I guess that's good. Final Fantasy VII never looked great anyway. Hey, let me tell you something. When Final Fantasy VII first came out back in 97, it looked great. It looked great. It was a big deal. Even if the polygon stuff was kind of odd, and it was always odd, but it still looked great. It was a great odd. And then that style quickly vanished with the 8 and 9 style. 8 and 9 style was kind of similar, right? God's sakes. And then even when you play 9, or when you're watching me play 9, you can kind of see how some things are kind of like the prototypes of certain stuff you see in Final Fantasy X even.